And we're back in Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood expansion. I have just achieved level 65 in the last video. I'm here in front of the Aetheryte Crystal in Nemai. It's still Tuesday. It's just after lunch. I had fried chicken for lunch, in case anybody's wondering. Next, I will be heading back to the main scenario. It was actually bright and sunny a little while ago, and I thought this would make a great place to start this video. But then it started raining. In the game, that is. So, here we are. It's quite a busy day on the server. I guess because it's a holiday here in the US. I actually had a queue of, like 20 people, but a queue nonetheless. Alright, I don't think I talked to these people yet, so let's talk to them. We both have long roads ahead of us. Good luck to us both, eh? That was Alizé. Alpha no. A pity we have no time to speak at length, but there is no rest for the righteous. Godspeed. I honestly can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing next. So, what kind of place is the Azim Steppe? That's what we're doing next. We're going to the Azim Steppe. I should not be surprised that he sought refuge in the steppe. We were separated during a skirmish in the northern mountains. Oops, wrong one. Alright, you Geary. Well, sir, you are destroying my fantastic camera angle. Your dragon steed is standing right on top of you, Geary. Here there be Zayla. Yugiri is ready to guide you to the Azim Steppe. Alright, let's go. If you're ready to depart, oh my god. If all are ready, let us depart for reunion in the Azim Steppe. Our route will be somewhat circuitous. We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast, past Asari. Yes, I know exactly where that is, in fact. In fact, I actually tried to, believe it or not, I think I did this off camera, but I actually went back to the Ruby Sea and tried to go to the Azim Steppe through that exit, and it was blocked. So they definitely do not want you going to zones before you get to them in the story. Yeah, I tried to go up there, and there was a huge rock slide in front of the exit. I took a screenshot of it somewhere. I'm here, Yugiri. From here we will turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must pass in order to reach the Azim Steppe. Lise and Kosetsu have already gone on ahead. We should carry on as well. What, they couldn't wait for me? They couldn't wait 1 minute for me to get here? Ah, I can finally get this sightseeing thing. Oh, what's the emote? Look? Oh my god, I can't remember the emote. What is the emote? It's not look around, is it? That's not right. No. Oh my god, I'm totally drawing a blank. maybe, do I have it here somewhere? It's in the list somewhere. I can't believe I'm drawing a blank on this thing. Look out! Look out is what it is. But I have to be off my mount first. Not look around, it's look out. Yes. Sightseeing log completed. Maybe. Perhaps I should put that on my bar. There we go. Yeah, so this was blocked off earlier. The cave was here, but yeah, it's not blocked off now. Yeah, there was like a huge landslide of boulders blocking that exit earlier. Oh, there you are. This is the cave. After you, Tia. I guess we're going back to the ground. That's a long cave. It's like the mines of Moria. Whoa. Bison. Lots of grassland.
I remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes. A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation. With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
They sure are building up this character. This, Hiem? Author is vast and filled with many different peoples. I know next to nothing about the Xyla and their ways, but we shall learn together, shall we not? Yes, we shall. It's very flat, except where it's not, I suppose. It is sort of. Here we are, arriving. Now arriving, Azim Steppe. I give you the Azim Steppe, Tia, though I should say that this is but one small portion of it. Despite the close proximity, Domans rarely venture this far. Hey, I'm back. I had not noticed, but it had started raining outside, and apparently there was some lightning or something, and my power went off. Or it just flickered just enough to power off my computer and stop my recording right in the middle. Fortunately, since I use MKV format to record in OBS, I was able to salvage everything up to this point. So, let's start again. It's raining in the game and it's raining outside, although it's almost stopped outside now. was one of those brief afternoon rain shower things. Somebody's waving at me. Walking around waving to me. I'm very confused. Okay. That just threw me completely off my game here. Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna ignore you. Apologies, but I don't know if you're trying to roleplay or what, but you're freaking me out, so I'm just gonna keep going. I give you the Azim Steppe, Tia, though I should say that this is but one small portion of it. Despite the close proximity, Domans rarely venture this far north. Most find these lands and their people strange and foreign. Fortunately, those who frequent Reunion are more welcoming than most. Come, it is not much further. Phrasing. Boom. That's... I just don't even know what to make of that. I'm just like... What an interesting player. Crustiri warrior says nothing to me. The guard's intense stare pierces right through you. You sense it would not be wise to cause any trouble in Reunion. I'm just like... I've just been completely thrown out of my comfort zone by that encounter. Okay, let's try to get back on track here. This is my recording. I'm attuning to the new aetheryte crystal. I am the master of my own recording. Okay. That was so freaky. The power outage. This is turning into a cursed episode. Kusetsu, save me. I must confess that this is my first time on the steppe. What? I thought you lived here. Oh, the rain's picking up again. It's probably gonna crash again. Lise. Is it just me, or is everyone here Zayla? I don't know what that means. I feel like I should, maybe avoid the main quest for a bit. Because I just have this feeling I'm gonna lose power again. Ozbeg says nothing to me. What do you do here, Ozbeg? Not talking, eh? Gazing into Ozbeg's cold, dead eyes, you realize that he is responsible for monitoring the merchants that trade in Reunion. I realized that from his cold, dead eyes, huh? What kind of place is this? Unflinching, Ozbeg continues to stare into the distance. You turn and notice that he has his eyes locked on the marketplace. It appears Reunion is used by traders from all over to sell their various wares. Okay. Good talk, Ozbeg. Okay, I guess nobody's gonna talk to me. How about you, Chambui? Buzz! Buzz! Fresh buzz! Guaranteed to satisfy. Made with game caught daily by the finest Dazkar hunters, and prepared by our husbands. Fresh buzz! Okay, what is buzz? I haven't seen an outfit like that since pre-level 50 days. when all the black mages wore that skimpy outfit. Alright, well, the rain is tapered off again. Let's just go for it, see what happens. Welcome to Reunion, my friends. Here is where we will begin our search for Lord Hien. I will take the Tiger Skin Ring Belt of Aiming. Item level 273. And 207,000 experience points. Alright, Yugiri, where do we go to look for Lord Hien? Yugiri has a simple plan for finding Lord Hien. Oh, that was weird. There was a bit of a lag there. Is the plan to just run around calling his name? Alright, I'm totally unfocused here. Alright. When last I spoke with Lord Hien, he said he spent much time in these markets. I had hoped we might find him here today, but alas. Hey, Yugiri, I've been meaning to ask, there are an awful lot of Zayla here, aren't there? Oh, I assumed you knew. The Azim Steppe has been home to the nomadic tribes of the Zayla since antiquity. More than 50 roam these lands, and though they do not constitute a nation, there is a hierarchy of sorts, determined through ritual combat. Funny. If they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire would be able to march in and take the steppe with ease. I wonder why they haven't.
Why indeed, Lise, why indeed? Perhaps they see little value in it, especially given the fierce reputation of Zayla warriors who would fight tooth and nail to oppose them.
These lands were not made for men. The soil is thin and the weather unforgiving. The Zayla found ways to survive, it is true, but they are made of sterner stuff than most Imperials, conscript or citizen. Thanks for taking the time to explain. It sounds like I've got a lot to learn. Later, I mean, we're meant to be looking for Hien. People from many tribes gather in Reunion to trade goods and information. I should be surprised if we cannot learn something of value here. Let us make our inquiries separately. Tia, why don't you speak with some of the merchants here? What is everybody else gonna do? What is that? Okay. Chambui, I just spoke with you moments ago. Buzz, fresh buzz, your choice of lamb or zo. Dizo, guaranteed to satisfy. How many will you have, miss? A dolman? Unless another Dazkar is keeping him in her yurt. He is not here. More fool her if she took a dolman for a husband. What? But enough about dolmens. Let us speak of buas instead. You cannot come to the Azim Steppe and not sample this most traditional of delicacies. I think I can get by. A buas appears to be a round bread? A loaf of something? Or a melon, perhaps? Yazui. What fortune you have come to hither at this time? What fortune you have to come hither at this time? Freshly slaughtered, every cut available on request. Organs too, hearts, livers, brains, or a brace of blood sausages if you desire only a snack. Dolmen? Poor meat they make, dolmens. I jest. Was that some kind of... Was that some kind of double entendre? I did see a young mole in the company of one some few days ago. That's the same outfit that the Ruby Princess double was wearing. Where did that come from? That... that super skimpy cheerleader outfit. Baidur, roasted fish with pumpkin, an exotic foreign delicacy, cooked to perfection, beloved without the step. Come, come. What? You seek domans? Then you are come to the wrong place, my friend. Delicious as my foodstuffs are, they find little flavor in those from the south. Now, if it were Goro you were looking for, on the other hand, then I might be able to help you. They flock to my stall. What is a Goro? What are you talking about, man? There's a lot of people to talk to in here. Hey, Tamachag. The Kester believe all words are merely lies. That is why they do not speak. Oh, those are the guard guys. It is also why I am forced to deal with so many troubled travelers, unable to understand Reunion's ways. I do not enjoy the role, but there are a few others here willing to explain things orally. Okay. Uto, I don't think I've spoken to you, the fish seller. Tell me, as a fellow outsider, what do you think of Kesteri customs? They are a bit of an odd bunch if you ask me, but at least they are willing to let non-Zayla trade here as well. Like to buy some milk? Probably good and sour by now. No thanks. Oh, there's a step cook over here. Ah, I'm stuck. He's just a regular old vendor. I talked to them already. Traveling merchant. Bider, I talked to you a second ago. Doubtless you know well the wonders of Western cuisine, then I need not persuade you to partake. Yes, come, come, eat your fill. No, no. No, thank you. Talk to him. Botakui. Botakui. Why, that exotic aura you emit. Oh, man. That exotic aura you emit. You must be a traveler from far-off lands. Can I interest you in some kumis? No, I don't know what that is. Jalaquai. Wow. You are an exotic-looking person. I am a hunter of the Ka, and I see your hesitation. The steppes are harsh to those who set out unprepared. If you would stalk the worthiest prey, then be certain that you yourself are worthy. Suvd. I came here to sell my wool, but no one seems interested. I suppose the only tribes who would be, are those that live to the north. Narangawa. Are you guys the Zana that... No, you're an Aru. There, you did well to travel so far. Good job, Ox. Togeni. It looked like tongue from a distance. All tribal rivalries are to be forgotten while one is in reunion. That is the principle the marketplace was founded on. I truly hope the day comes when we are all at peace. Falcon Porter. I still haven't ridden a falcon yet. Good morrow to you, madame. Do you wish to hire a Falcon Porter? Nope, just want to unlock it. Then we'll talk to the Goro Horsemaster, a brown horse. Brown pony.
I have brought you a new brush, my beloved. So smooth and silky your mane shall be, the envy of every other man. Say again, you are seeking who? Ah, the Doman. I know of whom you speak. He comes and goes with a mole girl. Though I could not describe her, I only know that she is mole because I heard them talking as they passed.
With the chat mode in Say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter any phrase that contains mole to ask the Zayla in Reunion if they are of the mole tribe.
Huh.
Okay, I first need to know what a Zayla looks like. Are you the ones with your gray skin? Are you Zaylas? I thought Zayla was like a beast race, but I guess it's not. How am I supposed to know what a Zayla looks like? Oh, okay, there we go. These guys are Zaylas. Where shall we go next? Say, are you a mole? You take me for a mole? I am Ornir. Compare me not with one so weak and lowly. Oh, excuse me. Sirena. I don't think you're a mole. I do not think it would be so expensive. I'll just ask you the same question. Are you a mole? Yes, I am a mole. My name is Serena. May I help you? Oh, that was easy. Meow 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 meow. Oh, I see. You are looking for Hien. In that case... How urgent this business must be to leave our conversation unfinished. The Kinzai, will you buy it? There is but one bundle left. If not, then... I will. Though I had not thought to pay so high a price. What can you do? It is a bargain for which you should be grateful. If you lack the coin, then the fault is your own, and you will leave with nothing. Please, I must have the Kinzai. The gods themselves requested it. We are bound to their will. Pay me the difference in Whisper Root. I will sell it to the next apothecary to pass through Reunion, and we will each feel fairly treated. But do not tarry. Should another come before you, coin in hand, I will not refuse him. I understand. Thank you for this kindness. I am sorry, but we must speak of Hien later. I cannot leave Reunion without that Kinzai. Maybe I could buy it for you. I've got like over 1 million gil. If it's so important to you. Squawk. Serena does not usually depend on the kindness of strangers, but will gladly make an exception today. You want to help me, is that it? Me. I do not know what to say. Thank you, Tia, thank you. The lumbering ones we must fell. The lumbering ones we must fell wander the plains to the west of Reunion. What? The lumbering ones we must fell. Oh, here we go, I got it. The lumbering ones we must fell wander the plains to the west of Reunion. If we each harvest 2, then we should have enough whisper root. Return here when you have finished. Good luck. I'm looking for lumbering ones. I'm so helpful. I guess, yeah, I can go this way. I thought there might have been a wall over here, but there isn't. The Sea of Blades. Oh, there's another one of those weird treants. Oh, this is what I have to kill. A dehole. Step dehole. Peeps, I need you. I think the rain has stopped outside now. Hasn't stopped on the step yet. Yeah, I should have been using my Aether Compass too. I always forget that in the midst of the story quests. Tornado? I don't think so. I am going to interrupt your tornado cast. I guess this is supposed to be sort of reminiscent of the plains of Africa? Maybe? That music had a bit of a African theme to it. Welcome back, Tia. Have you brought me the Whisper Root? Yes, here it is. Blessed is he who shows kindness to strangers, for with fortune does he ever ride. Will this quantity suffice? It shall. The Kinsai is yours. The gods favor you more than you know, child. Udgen rarely have need of such herbs, and so my stock is limited. Had you come a day earlier or later, I would have none for you. Perhaps the gods guided me here, as they guided grandmother, as they guided this woman from the west.
Hey! How goes the search? Any luck?
Kind of. I've met a mole. Meow 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 meow.
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master!
Well met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Cyrena. Not Serena.
Oh, please. It is I who should be grateful.
Hold! What is this? I came first, you second!
Yikes.
Know you to whom you speak? All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the fate of your superiors? Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince! Twisted and mad as sand devils your kind are!
Nice hair.
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
Those boys are of the Oronir and Dothal, the two strongest tribes. The children of Azim are destined to rule, so they declare to all who will listen. Their word is law. For now. Grand, flamboyant fighters, but deadly, very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories. The Undying ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested. Ah, the master of the markets. He is Castir. To fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castir. They do not speak.
That's interesting. And all these different tribes share the same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
I shall look for you on the field at the Nardum. Mark my words! As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothal heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
It won't be hard to miss that guy with the spiky hair. Spiky anime hair.
The dispute will be settled at the Nardum?
A great battle held on the final day of the Sahan San.
Sahan did she say Sahan San?
During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan San.
She did say Sahan San.
Which in these lands is now.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Not all seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Castir, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but... Never mind that. You see Kien, yes? I know where he may be.
Oh? Do tell. Suspicion? A Season 4 war. Once more, I don't know what to get. I'm just gonna sell it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Sirena. Yugiri, what do you think? The people have spoken, and Lord Hien will heed their words. He must. Lys. I like a good fight as much as anyone, but we should probably find Hien and head back to Doma as soon as we can. Kosetsu.
If she knows where Lord Hien is, then what are we waiting for? Ask her.
Calm down. Sirena. An impossible dream. To dream. The impossible dream. More boots of aiming. Serena knows where you might find Lord Hien. Long ago, my grandmother, having received a vision from the gods, bade me go forth into the southern mountains. It was there that I found Hien, near death from many wounds. I brought him to our village, and there we nursed him back to health. Afterwards, he chose to remain, that he might repay us for our kindness. Doman set much store by honor and shame, so at first I did not question it. Excuse me, if I could see your map for a moment. Here. He has grown fond of this place. It affords him a view of the markets and the steppe. I would accompany you, but I must return to our village to prepare my grandmother's meal. Thank you again for your assistance. Our long-awaited reunion is at hand. Come, my friends, let us go and greet our lord and master. All together now. Alright. Next up... Oh, I have something I can unlock. Let's see... I'm at 31 minutes. There was about 10 minutes recording before the power outage. Words are very unnecessary. Tamachag is not in the best of spirits. Hello there, traveler. As it happens, some of the local Kastiri merchants have been dealing with a problem involving your kind of late. Reunion is run by the Kastir. It will not do you any favors to displease them. The tribe is famed for its dislike of speech. They believe that all words are merely lies. The Kastiri way is to show your intentions through your actions. Nothing else shall suffice for them. And yet a merchant from far-off lands has recently appeared in Reunion, trying to force the Kastiri to trade by using the very words they despise. Ignorance is no excuse. I have seen others attempt to explain the local customs to him. However, it matters not what anyone says if he will not listen. I would appreciate it if you were to take the opportunity and to take the responsibility for this buffoon. No doubt he is still in the Khan's tent, harping on. Okay, if it'll unlock some flying, I will undertake this mission. Oh, this is the Khan's tent, eh? Gascot, you are talking to Katola, who is wearing... Oh. Katota is not talking. The Kastiri girl furls her brow, willing Gascot to leave her in peace. It appears she is the one in charge of organizing Reunion's marketplace. Hey Gascot, shut your mouth. I don't suppose you'd fancy taking part in this conversation anytime soon, would you? If I've done something to displease you, you need only tell me what. What? And just who would you happen to be? If you're here to trade, then you'll have to wait your turn. I arrived first. Meow 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 meow. What's that? You're not a merchant? Well, are you aware of the funny customs these Kastiri have? Apparently words aren't much use, only actions will do. I was told as much by members of other Ari tribes, but I just can't bring myself to believe it. How can one run a market if they refuse to speak? Regardless, it does not appear that I stand to gain much from continuing to rely on speech. If even a fellow outsider such as yourself is telling me to follow the Kastiri customs, I suppose it is high time I acquiesced. Now that I think on it, if you're not a competitor, would you perhaps be interested in working with me? Seek me out if you'd like to hear more. No, I actually just want... It seems she is glad to see the back of Gasco. You're welcome. Oh, that's my bird. I was wondering, whose bird is that? You know, while I'm here, I'm going to talk to Iturgin. Are you the Khan? Oh, you're a Kastiri too. This seems to be the Kastir's tribe's Khan. He welcomes you to Reunion with a smile. I don't see your smile, sir. Your smile is hidden behind a mask and a glare. Nah, okay. I guess none of you guys are gonna talk. Okay, so why do I want to talk to this guy? I don't want to talk to this guy, I just want to complete my quest. That's all I want to do now. Alright, Gasca. Oh, it's been an eternity since I last had the chance to talk with a fellow traveler. The name's Gasco. I belong to the East Aldenard Trading Company, and I've been stationed in the Far East for a while now. I used to work at our Kugani office until a short while ago. Word was it won't be long until Doma fully escapes the Empire's grasp. Very few merchants are going to pass up such an opportunity to trade with a newly independent nation. I've always been a pioneer myself, and I decided that I would make certain I was the first to explore this new potential trade partner. I've brought bags full of foreign goods to impress the locals with. Yet despite this, I am unable to convince them to even talk to me. Never mind take a look at my wares. If they only knew what harrowing obstacles I have to overcome just to be here, countless levies paid to pirates, escaping from the most dangerous bandits and beasts, I could go on forever. And what is my reward? The icy stare of a Kastiri woman. Until today I had never met a lady that thought me anything but a charming gent. As it seems I alone am not up to this task, I wish to ask for your aid, knowledgeable adventurer. If you help me convince them to trade, I promise you untold discounts on everything I have for sale. Huh? Discounts? No need to be so alarmed, friend. I merely wish for you to help me learn about Kastiri customs. I would not dream of asking you to threaten them or force you to help me with my work. Their culture is unlike anything I've encountered thus far. If I am to get anywhere, I must study all of the customs and deities that govern their day-to-day lives. Only then do I stand a chance of convincing them to trade. This information shall doubtless be equally valuable to you in your travels. Why, if I weren't such a humble man, I would demand you show your gratitude to me for giving you this opportunity. Okay, thank you. I don't think I want to associate any further with you, Gasco. Perhaps later I will come back. Perhaps later if I need to level up. Alright, let's quickly go back the right direction. Search for Hien, and then I will end this video. Oh, so he's right here in town? Ah, just a second. Let me get this ether current that's right nearby. Is it up there? That would be a great place for it. It's not up here. Bummer. There it is. Splash. Oh my god, I almost killed myself. I almost killed myself getting this ether current. Okay, let's go back to the village and find this Hiem character. Except now I can't get back inside. Can I fit through here? Yes! Good job, designers. Alright, so I'm looking for him. Is he behind this rock? Is he on top of this rock? Is he nowhere? I'd like to buy some milk. Probably good and sour by now. Okay, where is this guy? Is he over here? Is he here? Is he inside this? The Khan's tent? Is there a him in here? Okay, I don't see... What am I missing here? Are you a him? Why am I finding this so difficult? Are you hiding in a bush? I don't get this. Oh, is he up on top of this ledge, I bet. Okay, he's up there somewhere. How do I get there? I see him. I see him up there. Question is, how do I get there? The Sea of Blades. Peekaboo, I see you. Oh, screenshot opportunity. Okay, you have to go so that I can take this screenshot. You know what? I think I'm gonna stop here, actually. Oh, wow. I'm going to stop this video here. And when we return, we will speak with this guy. See you later.